this game. So it's a really important opportunity once again for the young gunners to showcase.
By Omar Rekic, who's on Africa Cup of Nations duty with Tunisia at the moment.
Started the season in Scott Parker's team, and Brennan Camp's had his chance too. So yeah, look, they've got plenty of experience, and tonight it's another really good chance for Abirov to show what he's made of against centre-backs who have that pedigree, who have played first-team men's football and know what it's all about.
That was Brennan Camp. Saw Alex Kirk bombing on this near side. He didn't get the return pass. He's now back in position, and it off goes. Mari Hutchinson trying to angle one over the top. Zakor was underneath it all the way. Heads clear, only as far as Christian Saidi. Now Hutchinson can take it into his path. You always expect something to happen when Hutchinson has the ball. He's dumped down fairly unceremoniously there. And it was Henry Francis into Hutchinson. Rides a challenge. Swanson on the referee Savasiani not having any of that one. It's well held up by Hutchinson in the middle. Really nice interplay between Arsenal's forward players. Now here's Hutchinson. Hutchinson's still there as an option to go short. Instead, Hutchinson twists, he turns. Manages to force a corner. Year-old centre-back. Now to Hutchinson. Again, so good on the ball. Bournemouth defenders don't know whether he's coming or going, twisting or turning.
Ibsen Rossi as well, Christian Saidi, Jake Scrimshaw too, so...
Well, here's Hutchinson going for goal. It required a fingertip save from Will Dennis. Well, Hutchinson, we know exactly what he's capable of. Well, even from where we were, Nick, I think we knew that the goalkeeper, Dennis, beginning to get a bit more of a chokehold on this game. What a pass that is, and it's a brilliant first touch by Hutchinson into Biref. They touched on. Working the ball out from the back and using their extra man in midfield has been exemplary so far. Biref now into the... Here's Swanson again on the overlap. Something a bit different from Arsenal as it's left. It was Swanson with the strike. He's done very confidently. He's shown plenty of composure in possession.
Had he just waited a second, Murray Hutchinson had got himself back to his feet and had carried on his dribble.
In the attack, Arsenal go short with Swanson to Hutchinson. A step over from him. A bit too much for Arsenal to get forward once more in this first half as they seek a third goal. Well, Biref might be in here. He takes it away from the goalkeeper, fires towards goal. To Alex Kirk for him to loft it forward to the halfway line. Good close control by Amari Hutchinson. I tell you what, when he gets it under his spell, Amari Hutchinson, is very difficult to take him off him. Swanson does have the ability to switch wings. He can also play in a central position as well. Very versatile youngster. Here's Hutchinson getting it onto that favoured left foot. Now Cottrell. There's Marcelo Flores. Now to Amari Hutchinson again, finding that space, able to take it away from the defenders with one or two neat touches on the ball. This time he does cross into the area. I'll tell you what,
in this game, there are plenty there who do have the potential to do so. Of course, breaking into the, as we said in the first half, these games will be watched very closely by members of the first team coaching group, including Mikel Arteta. So, for the likes of Kirk or Biref, as you mentioned, there is another one. Interestingly, actually, he grew up with Jamal Musiala frequently, as we are. Now here's Hutchinson gliding away from one before he's halted in his tracks. Of course, yeah, he just does the simple things so well. He can also play passes like that to find Hutchinson here, going for the far corner. Not too far away from Hutchinson. He's getting closer as this game goes on. Yeah, good effort again. It's so difficult to defend against him because you can't really show him onto either foot because he's so strong on both his right and his left. And
We want them to. Ever since he's come back, he's looked very effective in this under-23 side. He's had a very good performance tonight. Now playing on the opposite flank to where he started the game as Hutchinson skips away from another couple of challenges. There's a decent ball in. It might have fallen for Beereth, playing the Santi Cazorla deep-lying playmaker sort of role.
yeah, and it gives Arsenal yet another option when they do look to build from.
That's going to be the end of Amari Hutchinson's evening. He's replaced by Amario Cozier-Duberry. Nick Swanson, quite rightly given the armband as the senior member in this under-23 side. Another good, effective display from Amari Hutchinson, and an exciting one as well, Nick.
Absolutely, Max. You know what you're going to get when you watch him, but he's just got so much that he offers, doesn't he? Because of course that you can look at the pace and the guile, the movement, but it's what he does off the ball that I love. It's the positions that he takes up. It's the way that he invites opponents onto him, and then just has that little burst of pace to just leave them for dead. And you know that creates that space further up the pitch for his teammates. He always seems to make the right decision as well. And do you know what? It's unfortunate, really, that he hasn't got the goal this evening that I think his performance has merited once